No, wait, no. We're not doing the whole March of the Valkyries thing. That's the Captain shtick. Play my music.
Hang on. Go. Go.
So 2 packages have just arrived, and because someone has said, oh, you might as well make sure you unbox the light take box, so on video, just in case, try and screw you over or something. I doubt it, but never know. Right, now to show you the blistering rate of fire that this thing has, I'm going to shoot it at the door of the furnace room. And remember kids, always wear your eye protection. Project FDL includes it free with every FDL, so you've got literally no excuse not to wear it. Right, let's get this shit started. Set to 100% speed, burst, full, rate of fire, 100. That was 5 magazines in 1 minute. What's up everyone? Today we're looking at the FDL 2X. The FDL 2X is a LiPo-powered select fire, fully 3D printed blaster, which has, in this current configuration, a screen that not only has that synthesizer-like thing, but it also has a lot of different options. Here, I will go to burst. You have single shot. 2-round burst. Three-round burst. And fully automatic. You can also set the velocity that it shoots and also the noise it makes. This is fully automatic at 0 speed, which is about 100 feet per second. 50% speed, which is approximately 140 feet per second. This is the maximum acro will to let you shoot at. And this is 100%. This is about 175 feet per second. Also, you can do different rates of fire. This is all the way turned down. This is about 5 rounds per second, or about the rate of a hyperfire. This is 50. It's about 7-8 rounds per second. And this is 100, this is about 12. Now you also have different settings. For example, minimum spin. The minimum, which sets the lower end for what you can actually, for the spin up time for the flywheels, because how this works is you only have the one trigger. And when you pull the trigger, first the flywheels with the outrunner motors will rev up to whatever RPM they have to in order to shoot at the velocity you chose, and then the pusher goes. So the minimum spin is the minimum amount of time you can set this thing before it will decide to start doing the pusher. If you set it to a longer amount of time, it will take longer for this thing to rev up and then fire. If you set the minimum spin lower, you can set it to a shorter amount of time. Max spin is the same. Minimum speed is the absolute minimum your FPS will go. It will block you out of going lower. Max speed is the same, so that, for example, you don't accidentally go flying over the limit on Afterworlds or some other event. You only go to the max. You can only go to the maximum speed you can set with that preset. So it's kind of a governor for what you can set your speed to. You got load, which loads the presets that you save. And you got save to save your presets. You got preset 1, 2, and 3, which you can use the load setting to change. Brightness setting just changes the brightness of the display here. Sound basically gives you, it allows you to set whether or not you want noises when you select things. And counter just sits what that ammo counter in the corner is. And to reset the counter, that's what this button is for. Now you might notice that my FDL is not in a pistol configuration. And, well, you'd be right. The thing is, the FDL 2X also has the ability to be changed to a V configuration with the V parts kit, which includes this barrel. It doesn't include the front vertical grip, but it includes the extended barrel, and also includes, if you buy it, this stock. The stock's pretty nice and comfortable. It's also nice and filleted. It's nice and filleted so that it won't slip off your shoulder. Now, in order to power this thing, you can't just use AA's. So there's this flap here, which you can then pop out the XT60 connector. You can take the battery. This is the battery that the owner of the shop, Jesse, suggests that you use. This is a 1500. This is a 1.5 milliamp. This is a 1.5 amp hour lithium polymer 3S battery. This is the 70s. This is the 35 to 70C model. This is the higher end of the two. It's going to have more than enough ability to handle any current need that you could possibly have with this thing. And if you're going to get lipos, get a proper charger, and Captain Xavier has a video describing exactly how you should take care of these batteries, what not to do, how to dispose of them properly, how to charge them, discharge them, put them into storage, and what you should do when charging it. If you're watching this video and you don't know how to use one of these, or you've never used one of these before, I urge you, pause the video right now, go to Captain Xavier's channel, look at the LiPo safety guide, and watch it. And after you've watched it, watch it again, just to be sure that you actually understand what he's going in. Also, if you're going, also make sure that there's no way in hell that you can actually puncture this battery. And if it doesn't slide in because it's swollen, you've got a problem. So don't do anything that could puncture the battery, or else you could lose your blaster and you could honestly cause a lot worse. Bounce cable. So what's the other consideration with this? Why doesn't everyone have these? Well, for one, it cost me 700 Canadian dollars, which is about 500 and something US dollars. This is an expensive piece of kit. This piece of kit is literally the most expensive blaster I own. And I've had rapid pistols that cost like 300 bucks. This is an investment. This is not something you just... Sorry about that. This is not something you just pick up at Kmart and keep going. This is not something you pick up when you get milk and eggs. This is a serious investment, and if you're not willing to maintain it, and you're not willing to learn some skills in the process of getting this, and you're not willing, and you're not absolutely sure that you want to be in the nerfing hobby, don't get this. Unless, of course, you're Donald Trump and you can just pay for an entire country, but that's beside the point. So yeah, this thing cost me about what my roommate's car cost. So if you're not certain that you want to spend the money on this, then don't spend the money. But if you want something that's versatile, you know you want to be in the hobby, you know you want to have a bunch of magazines to run this thing, and you are absolutely certain that you want to spend the money, support these awesome people at Project FDL, like they're awesome people, then go ahead and spend it. It's not my place to tell you exactly what to spend your money on, but I could only recommend this, and I can only recommend Project FDL. Besides, if you want to save a little money, you can even print out the actual 3D printed parts of the blaster yourself and assemble it yourself. But I got mine assembled by Project FDL just so that I could show you this entire blaster without having to worry about whether or not I assembled it wrong. So there's that.